Forgot. You can save me for a moment there. I just always forget I need to open that camera little plastic piece. But I mean, I don't want the camera staring at me when I go to sleep, so I'm going to be very paranoid and keep that thing closed. So many little things. Check if the mic is working, check if the camera's operating. But of course, if I didn't point it at my bed, that would solve a lot of my issues. I didn't even put my pajamas away. Oh well, they're there. And clearly, for the timetable I said I would be here. Nope. But you know what? I did not need to do fun activities. I needed to do errands first. So that was the priority. And you know what? Since I'm here, I should probably actually update my little handy physical calendar because it still had April on it. Kind of defeats the purpose of having it if it's not even a month correct. But then again, I've been using phone, camera, calendar, given that my 3 a.m. schedule is to make sure I'm up at the correct time, because I don't need someone trying to call me at 4 a.m. and asking, are you for work? Do not ever want that experience of being late to an early morning job. And everything else has just been kind of make sure I'm in the building for all my other plans that I made for Mental Health Awareness Month, which it turned out really good yesterday. That's something I have to say. I didn't realize how many people would be excited to come do this and take crafting at Awesome Creative Youth yesterday. It was so much fun seeing everyone's thought process for what they would make in this 4x4 square. So it turned out really good. I'm really happy about it. And of course, I'm not going to show you pictures of the crafts just because we haven't finished the mural yet, but some people have used fabric samples, someone used buttons to make a heart, another person used a cork and some jewelry, like a toadstool. I know someone used some acrylic markers to make this really beautiful animation style character with green hair. That was really pretty to see. They made a picture frame with some hearts, no, not hearts, flowers around it. That was really pretty to see. Oh gosh, what was it? One kid, he made one that is the sad melting of a popsicle stick, a purple one with washi tape. I love that he had an idea in his mind and he was able to implement it into a craft. That was exciting as well. And of course we've had, who else came through? Because there's just a bunch of people this last Wednesday making crafts. The buttons, someone had ribbon. Oh yeah, there was the one with the pom-pom. Fun idea, because there's a chickie at the top of it. Cute. Come on. Just want this to be wiped down so I can get it for June. Gotta start what the heck is gonna happen for just general life in June. I mean, besides Pride Month. Okay, you're scrubbed down. You can start making some actual physical pieces onto here. Because yeah, even though I said I would play Disaster Report, I don't have to play a lot of it. That's the thing. It doesn't have to be completed today. And if anything, I put just chatting first though. That's what I can. Now I can even do whatever I'm stream, because I decided to make a TikTok and a little YouTube short and send that out today. Still feel cheesy for making it, but you know what? It was fun putting it together in the video editor. Let's for June, what is happening? First and foremost, I need dates on here, or is it just a blank thing? And of course, I don't know. I've liked it when I put the month in. I'll put June, and then I'll put it in. Either I'll write it with different languages. That way I can have some kind of practice at the same time. June, 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 yada yada yada. This time around, do I want to find the version of Japanese or Mandarin? So the last time I wrote it, I put Japanese. Let's find. And what characters do you need to put? Write the word June. Do we pronunciate that?
6月 June 6月6月 June 6月的婚礼
啊
6月 June 6月的婚礼 June
Say it slower so I can figure out how to say it.
6月 June 6月的婚礼
Okay, let's put that on there. Can I make it spell nicely? My handwriting is not very pretty. Okay, there's a little with this line. Outward line. This box. And curve. Nope, I made the curve the wrong way. Curve it. 2 lines. There we go. Ah! Got it on there. And so I know the pinging of it. Let's write that out. And the U, A, downward. And U, E is a, that a rising or downward? Downward as well. There we go. Stop being so bright, screen. Beautiful. And of course, where else are we putting on here? Beepy. Eskaku. Eska. Ooh. Am I saying that? Because I don't remember a lot of my Finnish. Can I pronounce this correctly? But this is why I have the internet to double check me. It in a audio, because I would love for audio to tell me what I'm saying wrong.
Shut up.
Just say the word. That's all I'm looking. Kesaku. Okay. I was not confident, but Kesaku. Hold on. Get that on there. Board. Yeah. Sure. I thought. Okay. U. That is not a U. Okay. There we go. We're gonna have English, Finnish, and Mandarin on here. That way I have another practice session of how do you say June? Kesaku or again, practicing. And I need this month, so I actually put in the right dates. June starts on a Sunday and it ends on a Monday. 1 and number 30. 29, 28. 7, 26, 25, 24. 2, 21. 20. 18. Something first donut. Oh, yeah, okay. That definitely means I need to push myself because now I'm realizing, am I wrote 16 twice? Let me fix that. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I put it on the wrong day. All my numbers are wrong. I put it at the end of Tuesday. Now, thing is off by a day. How do you do that? See? Double check yourself before you start writing stuff and make yourself look like a silly little. And I just wrote off my words on the top. Ew. Fix it because I'd like it to be nice and presentable. It still looks messy. This is what you get for using messy highlighters, dry erase markers, whatever these are called. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I want to finish this so I can figure out what I know is due on the 1st, because if it's gonna take me a bit, that means I don't get to go to sleep early. That's gonna suck so much. But I chose to go to school. I chose to go to Audium at 3 different workplaces at the moment. Even though 2 of them are not challenged, still take up a chunk of my time of my day. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, now I have a correct rate. So what do I have that I know is due soon? Ah! What are you playing? Stop it. I just need my calendar. Calendar for next month. I have... Don't I have something else due? Are we sure? A week after. Oh, there's something. Thinking my calendar is not updated. Nope, something is definitely not updated in this because I am not being fooled into thinking I don't have something due. I'm gonna put due twice on the 1st just to make sure. Okay. I know I got work on the 2nd. Well, do I have to go in to do work is the question. Do I have to suffer with driving in chaos? Would be great. Okay, and there's obviously class. Pretty much just every Tuesday. Just say I have class. Make it simple, don't complicate it. That is nice though. Go to class once a week. Such a relief in my life. Course puts, well, let me put it in purple because since it's gonna be holidays, because we have Father's Day and we have Juneteenth coming up. Juneteenth happens on a Thursday, so I was right about what day that was happening on. Father's Day is on the 15th. Father's Day. Then I need to figure out seeing my dad weekend or after the weekend. I could well, I realize that means I have to be the area. Double check what's happening that week. Stuff that's due on the 24th, the 22nd. 8th. That's double due date. Don't really do anything for Flag Day. Right, 17th day I need to figure out if I'm going to class or not. Check that. Oh, month's July. I mean, obviously, chronologically that makes sense, but it just means summer over then, even though it's gonna stay hot until October. We have make and takes that are happening on Gami. Volunteer groups happening on some weekends. We have an event for donations on the 7th, so let's just put donation day. Donation day for the celebratory stuff. That the major things. I mean, clearly I need to update my calendar, but hey, at least I have something on this board, and at least it's gonna be the correct month. So I have something to work off of now. Hold on a minute. Let me go put this up. Ooh, that is taken care of now. Feel a little bit more prepared for everything that's gonna happen. Don't need that. And no one is emailing me anything right now, so I am free of responsibilities for even just a few minutes. I do need to remember to go to my mailbox. I have to say it out loud or I will forget. Another crisis and trauma book I need to go and read. Right now we're reading, as I mentioned last time, The Body Keeps Score. And what is that? I have 4 other books I have as well on crisis and trauma. There's another class that I took in the past. We were reading Boy Who Was Raised by a Dog and Childhood Disrupted. These are both good reads, and as well, The Deepest Well is another one that talks from a doctor's perspective, seeing the real life long-term issues that can happen, such as have a likelihood of developing heart problems or stomach issues in life given adverse childhood trauma or any trauma that you can receive in life. So I'm gonna have just now a whole library of books that are collecting on this subject, because it's just good to be trauma informed in how we operate in our lives day to day. Meh. We've got those things settled. Is there anything else that can be... I mean, from last time, the dress and the pants that I fabric dyed and touched up, they're done. The dress, though, I did some extra sewing on so I could lift up the edges off the ground. Just because I want it to be functional. I don't need it to be a long dress because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna wear any kind of elevated shoes. I'm just gonna wear sneakers or something just to be logical. I don't need to break my feet to look cute. Then I had to decide if I want to actually take my hair down from all the clips. But I don't know. Do I ever feel comfortable taking down my hair in public anymore? Very, very rarely. I think I took my hair down actually once for school one time, and then never again. I don't know. Maybe it just is a conscious thing. Just weird because since I have it colored and dyed, but don't want to be perceived. It doesn't make sense, but it makes sense in my brain. Of course, back to more stream related, just chatting about plans of what I want to do besides play games. I mean, of course, the crafting, because there's a lot of stuff I should just patch and repair. Did come up with an idea for that crossword fabric. I have these jean shorts. And you know what? They're kind of just basic. Nothing really wow about them. But I don't like how the pockets look. So I figured I could use that crossword fabric and cover this section of the pocket with it, just to make it more interesting, a pop of color, and plus then these won't stand out as much. It just makes the pants look a little odd shaped from my body, and if I have that green on there, that might just help balance out the proportions that it gives me. And of course they're short, so shorts don't really cooperate no matter what you do. I have a plan on that front. That would be actually a fun little project to do on stream, since I'm just stitching around the edges for that. And yeah, I would be hand sewing it because I don't know, in my sewing machine, that thing really just sits on a tiny little table in the other room. This isn't really conducive for that thing to sit here, and plus that's really, so it doesn't benefit anyone to do that. I think that is actually everything I wanted to put of update on that front. I mean, did I get any new stickers? I mean, these are the same stickers I've had for a while, but I don't think I ever showed them off. I mean, very cool, the little waves that I have on it. It just makes this bottle a little less dingy. And I really don't want to have to get a new bottle because this has been pretty good for 2 years now. And my old one that I used to have was a nice metal one, but it didn't get to come with me after we didn't get to leave the other house safely. It tastes good. I don't know. Salt and vinegar and water actually taste pretty delicious. I mean, it's good so I don't just drink straight up water. Anything new? Detail. Probably not in my brain at the moment, but there's, of course, it's just a day in my life and this and that, or the fact of I got back to making those video edits to post online, because I get it. TikTok and YouTube and other little social media platforms have visibility. There is the whole fact of I could post it to, well, I don't know. I am debating if I want to post it to Red Note, because again, I don't really use the site too much, but it is kind of fun the things I can post on there. What is it? Okay, I posted this one because my background you can't really see back there unless I adjust this camera for a moment. Hold still. Look at that. Adjust my finger. That move. There's that move that has the actual mirror inside of it. Cool painting. Purple. Then hold on, I'll turn it on. cool little glows, but it's too bright. If I made it bigger, exit lights. Now you can see better. Alexa, turn on streaming. I don't usually keep that on just because it runs batteries. I think that's adjusted right. Yep. See. Again, if I'm adjusted or had different setting for my camera, I could show that around more cool lights. But again, kind of working with space that I can use at the moment. It'd be kind of cool to see all galaxy lights, because I can see it. My ceiling. Can't. Alright. That little picture from Red Note. Not really doing anything with that. That alone for now. Calendar. I don't care for that. Just need that thing to my camera. But I think without me, what time is it? Yeah. Actually be helpful if I kept my camera by. So we're at 12:41. For the most part, that does mean I could play a lot of the disaster report. That way I show kind of a preview to the game. Kind of explore some of the options and some of the dangers of it. And then I can go eat, and then I can go to work. Sounds like a good plan to me. Last thing to do, I will to make sure it actually turns on. So, clicky buttons. That looks like it's functioning. Cool. And away we go. I love those buttons. They have captured. Yes, so it should just turn on in a few seconds. See, it's doing its music. And that means Spotify is gonna have to go away. Because that's gonna throw off the entire vibe of it. Of running for our lives, trying to survive. Do 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 do. Why does it want to relay? No, that's Chatterino. Why are you being a butt? You can hear it. What? Turn it off, turn it back on. That's usually the solution we can come up with. Boot it. Search, search, search. I don't need the Spotify thing. For specific window. Capture full screen. Oh. Huh. Does that fix that? That fixes my problem. But didn't have the window there, but when I went to the properties, it had it. Well, obviously the first thing to do is let it sit so you can see the trailer within the game, because I've not even watched the trailer for this game. All I've seen is half of a review and half of the first 10 minutes of the game. So I don't know how it ends. I don't understand exactly the reason for this game, besides when I decided to play a demo for Disaster Report 4. There you go. 2005. We're gonna deal with falling things. Gotcha. And earthquakes. And potentially falling, or falling to our death. Oh, there was a motorcycle too. Alright. Everything went by super quickly, but sure, that sounds intriguing. I think the only other thing is with this game that I've seen just on what was it, the review? It was like there's endings to the game. I'm guessing if you live or die or maybe pick up the right item changes the ending or the outcome. But it would assume the only thing, the objective so far is survive. Play it again, hold on. Game, don't rush me. I'm interested to see what else I can kind of theorize before the start of this game. And plus, I need to go and edit what we are doing, because we're not just chatting anymore. We're actually going to play the game for like 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Because can I focus? Perhaps, but you know what? I'm not going to hold my breath. Where is it? Dee. Game, hold on. And I have 10 seconds to type in something. Disaster, Days of Crisis, nope. Summer's Memory, interesting. There's a game called Disappearance. Takashi, you were right. That abandoned village is too bad. Okay. Could be good, could be something. I mean, it has 25 people following that game. But anyways, we're on Disaster Report. It's an adventure game, it's an action game. Wait! Game! I don't want to start yet. Give me a moment. Let's see. My theories. Obviously, I'm going to let myself accidentally die in the beginning of this game, just so I can test my limits. Sure, I don't want to die, but again, it's a game. I can start over if I really need to. I don't know how the save system works, or why there's two different difficulties. I would assume just play normal, that way I'm not angry. And plus, oh, forgot to mention,
2005年6月
says no dub.
窓の外に首都島が見える。僕は今日付でこの島に転属になった新聞記者だ。これから始まる新しい生活を思うと胸が高鳴る。だけど空港島から乗り込んだ電車は僕を首都島へ運んではくれなかった。
Something about not arriving, or something not getting someone to the city. That's what I could get from my very poor knowledge, so bear with me because I am playing the undubbed version of the game and I can kind of understand what they're saying. But here you go, there's some English subtitles. It's an earthquake. Well, shit. Do that. Ooh. Okay. That's a big threat. We've got some damage that can happen. And I'm assuming that's supposed to be one... Well, no, that can't be 1 o'clock. That's just it fast forwarding. Well, no. Is it just trying to say it's 1:12 in the afternoon? I'm just getting distracted because it's making those seconds go super quickly. But again, I'm guessing we're about to see some earthquake. Okay. Hey. Well, that's a problem. But you know what? This is an adventure game, a survival game. Of course, it was gonna start off with something very dramatic. I'm going to assume based on the voiceover that this is our main character. I don't see... Have a backpack, anything on you? Is this a train or a bus? Oh, that's something I could have done before. I could have looked at the manual for the little direction pad to see which item does. Again, if we're going to test out the game over effect, that's the best way to do it. We playing? Oh! Cool. So, I can move. Square opens items. I can use or discard. I can assemble or separate. View. I can listen to recordings. Settings. Compass. I get different compasses? Alright. Status. Oh, cool. Playtime, distance traveled, water consumed. We have 35 compasses we can find. Okay. And, oh, we can actually show how many times we game over or we fall. I mean, does it give me some kind of achievement if I do this? And I assume our character's name is Keith Helm. That's good information to have. And options. Stereo, headphones, mono. I can hear it, so I assume I should leave it on stereo. I don't know if the vibration thing will work because since I'm playing with a PS4 controller and not a PS2 controller, it'd be kind of fun to change it to that, but that requires me to go buy that, so no. Screen brightness. I've already tested this, so it looks bright enough to me. It looks bright on the screen, so I'm good on that front. And I realize I'm squishing my ear. That's not good. Map? Relation chart. We get relation? Okay. Guess if we help people. Because I'm taking this knowledge off of the demo from Disaster 4, and you would have multiple different side quests. Some kind of map. Can we look further? Nope. So, Airport Island. Goose Island. Airport Island Bridge. Good place to be when there's an earthquake. This is where our character... Oh, that's cool. It has a little note. I woke up dizzy in a train car that was turned on its side. Eee. Oh, cool. And zoom. Map menu. Okay, so it zooms and out zooms. Gotcha. So it is June 21st, 2025. I wish I timed it so I could play this on June 21st. Don't even know what day of the week June 21st lands on. It's a Saturday. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be playing this that long, but you never know. I could really suck at achieving all the endings, so we might be playing this for a few weeks then. That is everything that I'm seeing right now. HP, I assume that means that running character is gonna change over time if it becomes sluggish or if the color changes. So, I guess we just begin. And things are rocking and bopping. And the camera's... Oh. Well, you woke up and no one was around. So there's an earthquake. Okay, so that does this. Oh, hey. Changes. Okay, that's good to know. Wow, what's falling? Did a bus just fall? That's something I can go up? Well, I mean, I am going up this. Can I run? That opens map. Oh, that makes me run. Okay, cool. What's happening? That looks important. And I'm going to just take the assumption I'm going to be left behind because there's no way I'm making this Grand Canyon jump. So bye, you guys. You got to be saved and I'm stuck over here. Great. Unless it's gonna stay? No, it's not gonna stay. Definitely not gonna stay. Okay. And so I'm just watching, be like, hey, you forgot about me. But I can understand why it's a thing. Damn. Why did it get dropped there? That feels like that's gonna drop before I get there. Well, since I know from the trailer that just happened, I know— oh, shit, my character, don't fall. The trailer already showed we're gonna be walking over something like this. And wow, it's kind of cool. You see the stuff on the ground. Oh, so you could— oh, wait. Oh, please. I'm just assuming this is the way I'm going. But I would like not to fall to my death. Well, no brain. Don't try to fall to your death. We're trying to see what happens if we just start to play. So there's extra little layer. I don't think I should go that way. I assume this way? Because again, I'm getting some angles. But again, this is an older game. Of course, some of the camera angles are not going to be... oh. What was I saying? Yeah, sorry, I just got distracted. I saw the little staircase. I'm just surprised I'm surviving so well. Did I just get tired? That purple just disappeared from that QP thing. Wait, what? Oh, oh, crap, I just got... how did I get hurt? I didn't even do anything. Can I go up it?
Oi!
No? Okay, well, got hurt for no reason then? I'm assuming maybe I shouldn't be running. Okay. I definitely shouldn't have diddle-daddled. I almost sent myself to my death. Arrow. This water should be okay to drink. I can save? Which button am I on? I don't see an indicator. I guess I was clicking on drink? That didn't really help me to understand what I'm doing. But that restored the QP. Not sure if that really restored my HP or not, but something happened. Can I click it again? Because, I mean, I would assume I should save as well. Okay, so I'm gonna not be able to see an indicator to see which option am I picking. That's gonna be a little bit of a risk. But you know what? Even the text is kind of broken. I mean, it could just be, since this is a translated version, it could be just a little wonky. But you know what? We've survived so far. We didn't drop into that not bridge. Whatever that last little piece we were just at with the bus that just crashed down. Can I go over here? Ew. Birds, and what a lovely view. I mean, I shouldn't step there because that looks cracked, so mind my hands. Man, I really appreciate how many graphics are here. I see stairs. Where is the car that's supposed... Ooh, the car's over there. Come here, come on. I don't know how long this is gonna take us to get there. Make me struggle with this camera. Ew. It's teetering already. Do I get on the car? Me to get on the car? Can I crouch? Not. No, you have to go to this freaking edge. Can I pick it? Dude, pick it. It's creaking. I don't need to be this dumb. Dude. Maybe I should have jumped. And a good thing we saved. As I said, test out if we survive or not. How quickly does this drain? Well, how do I... Or maybe I can't even jump yet. No? Not let me jump. Kind of like a half step. That does... Oh! Hey! Wait. There's more notes. There's notes. Let me read them. A helicopter dropped something. It drifted in the wind and landed in this area. So I should probably open up this map a lot more. Took off from here. It must have noticed us, but flew away. It must have noticed. Either way, that's pretty bad. Wait, I was trying to read the other note. Oh, and you mark where the water is too. Nice. The bridge suddenly fell into the ocean as I moved along its maintenance pass. Yeah. Kind of scary. Or do I just need to move faster? Oh, I saved myself. Okay, cool. Great. Do I have something? Oh, I can look at it. What? The square. Is this supposed to tell me how much space I have? Do I have toilet paper? Oh, God. Stores more HP than a bandage. Holds keys. Holds one serving of water. So I'm gonna get hurt potentially. I have to keep water or I'm going to drain health as well. And I'm assuming the keys, because things are still gonna be locked even though things are falling apart. What is this? A note scribbled by a member of the rescue team. The writing looks rushed. Evacuate to the north. We're still working in that area. It's too dangerous to remain on the bridge. Please hurry. Evacuate to the north. Okay. The owner of the restaurant nearby gave their permission to enter the establishment if needed. Feel free to take anything you find that might be of use. The key to the door is kept by the potted plant. Things to note. I'm going to a restaurant. I can go in, take anything I'd like to use, and I need to find a key by a potted plant. Those are my objectives, and of course, there's multiple different endings, so maybe if I do things differently, I might open different area. Gotcha. Oh, well, I assume I'm going up. I'm just taking that assumption because there's stairs there and I didn't look anywhere else. So, up the stairs. Oh, there's a bunch of glass. Appreciate the sound effect. And now I can jump. When you get close to a ledge while running, you will automatically jump. If you fall from a high place, however, you will take damage. Be careful. Gotcha. So I need to make a running start. And that takes some of my QP as well. That's a problem. And I'm not going to be able to jump over there. This looks like it's about to break. Pot is not hooked over. I'm just making the assumption that's the potted plant. But there's no key. So, maybe the table? Today's special. Cold pasta with fruit. Sea brim aquapaz. Yay? And why do I need a key? There's literally glass open. I mean, yeah, there's a risk of cutting my arm, but just break the glass and you can walk in. There's a poster. There's writing on the back. We are closed due to the earthquake. Oh, really? Our customers and employees are all safe. That is good. Please contact us at the main Angeli store. Owner Tony Raveno. The door is locked. And just break it. Potted plant? There's a I knew it. It doesn't have to be specifically a tree, but just some kind of potted plant. Give me the key. That looks like a broken key. Of course. Take the key, yes. Ooh, water. Why is there water this close? There was already water, only not 25 feet back. You might as well drink. That just sounds like a smart idea. So, health is back up. My water intake, great. And I should save because that sounds like just a smart plan to do. Which spot am I on? I'm basing it off the sound. I can't see any little note to say which place I'm clicking on. And I'm just gonna make one save file because I don't know when any different choices are gonna come up. But cool. We've already succeeded in finding a key, finding 2 water sources, and whatever else next is gonna happen. Yeah, the door's... Oh, do I have to really... Oh, right, I didn't even check on this. So, I assume, yeah. And found a key. So, click on the menu to use them. Why is it showing me the bottom half of the door? Freaky. Okay, game. Really? Just made that for a scare factor. At any point before that... Wait, what's breaking? It's breaking! Am I timed right now? Oh, shit. Earthquake? I mean, yeah, don't go next to the aquarium, but... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Damn! Don't walk towards the edge, me. I'm just trying to find, like, is there something I'm supposed to find here? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, no. There's a green thing. Wait! Oh my god, get to the item, whatever it is. I can't see what it is! A lighter? Sure. Take it. Before I freaking fall to my death. Oh, more water. Yeah, just drink. I don't think I need to save quite yet. Well, should I save? Maybe you should save. I mean, if it's giving you the option to save, it's probably saying this area is probably going to hurt you. No, exit. Just realizing this area is being really friendly to me. They're not... Is there nothing else for me? Okay. How do I view? I forget which button I was doing. Open, because I'm assuming items are just gonna show up in green. Can I jump over it? Oh, sorry. Wait, no, don't go in. Yes, let's not be logical and just get ourselves stuck in a corner. Okay, there was no need to do that. Literally just had a lighter for me to get. Gotcha. I thought it would be a treasure trove.
ここで地震のニュースです。
Okay.
昨日正午過ぎに首都島周辺で発生した地震は現在も断続的に余震を繰り返しています。首都島は本土との交通を遮断された状態で現在も1000人余りの住民が取り残されている模様で
That's
す。
a problem.
救助活動は主に浸水の激しい南西エリアから行われ
Flooding.
大きな
I gotta worry about flooding as well as side earthquakes.
新たなニュースが入り次第お伝えします。続いては全国の天気予報です。
Should I take the radio? Special report, video games of violence. Yesterday. Has it been that long? What's this noise? Is that the radio making the noise?
Oi! Oi!
Okay, how do I change? Jeez. Dying. But I see a water bottle. I assume to take it. Can't take it with me. I was hoping we would, but you know what I can do? I can go get some water. You want me to do? We're gonna fill our water bottle. And it's a bigger size water. Great! That is kind of a fun mechanic, not gonna lie. You have to make sure you're taking a crisis situation. Oh, that's how you do it. Cool. Should I go this way? Oh, can I adjust the screen? Right, I need to click triangle. I want to look. Oh, I'm same place. See, I'm just kind of running at this game and seeing what happens. So we've just made it across all of this section of the bridge. I assume I should be looking out for noise. Is that above me? Ooh, okay, maybe that's telling me I should run. I assume this means run time. I don't know where I'm running to. Wait, I heard someone scream. Is this something I'm supposed to be running towards? I don't know where I'm going. Ooh, shit. I got myself really hurt. Ooh, shit. I might die. Okay. I just heard a scream, so I assume this is the way we're going. I see a box. That important? And it's empty. The way I'm supposed to go? Yeah? Wait. Something on fire? Should I really be going towards the fire? No. Screaming just before. Oh. Going here. Ooh. Am I being sent to my death? I can't go out that way? There's someone! There's someone! Well, if you don't leave, you're gonna die. So... I would love to help you. Okay? What's this? Okay, well, what do we have? Or some material somewhere? Oh. I'm trying to save someone. I just killed myself. Beautiful. Panicking in the situation and not being any help. Where was my last save? Right before this destruction. Oh, that's embarrassing. But you know what? That is a good stopping point. Because I don't know exactly what I'm doing. And plus, because I do have to get ready for work. That's the other responsibility of my life. Ugh. So we'll just jump out of here. And yeah, quick, short little introduction to Disaster Report. Get to see it. You see there's consequences for almost every action so far. Maybe we save somebody, maybe we don't. I at least got 2 water bottles, so we have some success rate on that. So, cool. Thanks for staying for the stream, because this is probably technically the first official stream that's not a crafting one, but now a game and chatting at the same time. I like the game. I can see how I can keep playing it for hours, because trying to maneuver the camera could just be, what is the word? Practice run? Adjusting to it? That's probably the words I'm looking for. But yeah, I'm gonna head to work. Maybe I play later, maybe I don't, because I should do my for class. If I don't really get time to do that the next day. Hey, this was fun. I enjoyed it. Hope you liked it too. And if I want to play it, I know the game's not super expensive online. You know, there's other options out there to play these games. So, next time, maybe. Have a good day. It was entertaining. Bye.